Excellency, you talked about various fields of cooperation between France and Pakistan. How to boost further the cooperation between Pakistan and France in diverse fields?
Well, I mentioned some examples before, and we are working on this every day here at the embassy with the Pakistani.
And you have made a difference, Excellency. The relationship is now upward. Trajectory is going up.
Well, thank you very much, but I don't think that one person alone can do this, and it's because also there was a very clear will and willingness from the Pakistani side. It's starting to produce some effects. I mentioned the number of students going, Pakistani students going to France bilaterally or through the Erasmus program. I mentioned this interest we have in agriculture. We certainly have to do more in terms of economic relations. Certainly, as we mentioned before, the economic situation of the country needs to be more attractive for foreign investors. But we are doing what we can as government to convince French companies to invest in Pakistan or to export more to Pakistan, as also we would be very happy to have Pakistani investment in France. At the end of the day, economic relations are between private companies, and even if we can help give information and really show all the potential of this country, a very large population, young population, very talented entrepreneurs and scientists and researchers and business community.
A great natural resource, big country.
Absolutely. So the potential is there. And our job as government is, of course, to show all this potential to French investors. At the end of the day, the decision is the choice of a company on the basis of their own analysis of the economy, of the economic environment. And this is something, of course, government cannot have an influence on. But we are giving the information, and we are doing that in full cooperation with the Pakistani authorities, also with the Pakistani embassy in Paris. And I have good hope that because we expect an improvement of the economic situation in Pakistan because of this IMF agreement and all the consequences this agreement will have, we believe that the attractivity of the economic environment here will improve, and that will certainly be noted by foreign companies, including French companies.
Excellency, you rightly pointed out the investment, attraction of investment. In recent weeks, a high-level investment facilitation council has been constituted here. It already had 2 meetings. This includes Chief of Army Staff of Pakistan, General Munizae as well. How France or French companies or Your Excellency feels encouraged about such a council to guarantee the continuity, sustainability for more and more investment in Pakistan?
Well, I would say that it's precisely for that kind of body to encourage investors, because the fact that I am encouraged or not, it doesn't have a lot of effect on that kind of decision.
The message has to be conveyed partly.
But if there is a new body with very influential persons, of course, as you mentioned, and that improve the procedures and the environment, the economic environment for investors, that is, of course, very positive, and we will certainly be happy to, cooperate with this body as long as they are interested.